Hello, beautiful souls. So, because it's Valentine's Day today, and some of us are single, we're not in a relationship at all, don't have a significant other, or even if you do have a significant other, I thought I'd do a self love reading. So, we're going to look at some self love messages, guidance for the collective, and some really positive messages of self love here. Okay, and I just want to thank everybody for your support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. It really helps my channel grow. I'm doing a special offer until the end of February. You can get a personal reading from me for £14 and you can email me about that and that will be down below. Okay, so let's get started. So I shuffled these and this is what came out. So I thought that was so synchronistic. The beautiful emerald, the colour of the heart chakra, and look at the number 22. Love yourself, partnership with yourself if you don't have a significant other, and do some work on your heart chakra, maybe do some cleansing or clearing on your heart chakra. So the meaning of the emerald is to give and receive love, opening your heart to friendship and embracing unity. So beautiful. So let's get some more messages. So love like light is experienced in many different ways, some obvious and some subtle, and we can only sense it if we quiet our minds and pay close attention. The message of Emerald Spirit is to open to love in all its array of colours and to become a channel for its healing powers. You're always capable of tuning in to radio love. So today find the frequency that you might experience and channel love. Aspire to love your neighbour as you love yourself, recognising that love must begin within you as you connect to the conscious universe, the source of all love. Channeling love nourishes you as you experience how its healing power dissolves the darkness. You are a love beacon today. Can you feel it? Emerald is a heart healing stone that carries the energy of universal love. Meditation with this stone opens the heart and soothes it, allowing release of blockages brought about by painful emotions. It teaches love and compassion and asks that we carry these qualities out into the world to be shared with others. How beautiful is that? So remember, give yourself that love. So this is one of my decks, self-love healing messages. So messages for self-love. So connect with your inner child right now, nurture you. So give yourself the love, the nurturing, the support, the guidance maybe you didn't have as a child. Connect with your inner child and give your inner child a big, big hug and lots of love. And connect with the playful, fun element of your inner child. And have fun, have laughter, be childlike and enjoy the flow of life as children do. Calm your mind, just relax and breathe in the sea air. So go by the ocean if you're able to, go by some water, by a lake, or if not, listen to some music. The sound of the oceans, the sound of the waves, it's so healing, so therapeutic, and it will really help calm you and de-stress you right now. So get in tune with that ocean melody and take in the scent, have some oils that remind you, maybe burn some oils that remind you of the ocean. And kindness goes a long way. Be kind to you and others. So always be kind to yourself. You deserve that, and be kind to others. Be in that beautiful, kind energy with a warm, kind heart. And, it starts with ourselves, so don't neglect yourself. And overcoming obstacles makes you feel good. It boosts your self-esteem. So we all have things to overcome in our life, whatever that is in life, whether these are challenges with relationships, challenges with work, with finances, whatever it is for you, and once you overcome that, keep moving forward and you'll really feel good at yourself and realise how well that you are good at coping and dealing with challenges, and it makes you a stronger person. And acknowledge your dark side. We all have that. We are shadow and light. Okay, so we need to acknowledge that aspect of ourselves and, do healing when we need to and acknowledge that. Don't try and ignore it or push it down. Acknowledge that aspect of yourself, and we all need work. We all need to do healing on various aspects of ourselves, and don't neglect that aspect that needs healing. And forgive yourself, forgive others, free yourself from the past. This allows you to move on in life. Don't hold a grudge, don't hold on to resentment, don't hold on to your past mistakes. Don't beat yourself up over things. We're all human, we all make mistakes. And I have a beautiful forgiveness meditation on my channel if you want to check that out to help you. But remember to forgive yourself, okay? You're here to learn. We all make mistakes, and forgive others. And it will really free you up to move on in your life. And live your life with joy, filled with joy, like the dolphins. I mean, they're great examples of that, aren't they? Being in the moment, having fun. They're the epitome of joy and happiness. And live your life filled with joy. Find the joy where you can in your life, whatever that is for you. Find the joy. Focus on the good rather than the negative. And believe anything is possible, because when we do believe that, we create that. Our thoughts are very powerful. Our words are powerful. Our actions are powerful. So be positive and believe in the impossible, because you can achieve that if you believe it. Okay, so if you believe, you will receive. And we have the goddess Lala, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Exactly what I was just saying. So what we speak, what we think, what we do, we manifest with that. And every word is a prayer. So be positive, speak positive thoughts about yourself, think positive about yourself, do positive for yourself and others, because you're the author of your own story. So be aware of that. And Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know the presence of love is real. So really getting in touch with that. Love is real and you are love. And the answers are within. Connect with your intuition, your higher self. Connect with the loving essence of who you are, and get out of your headspace into your heart. And with the goddess Lakshmi, I do apologise for my pronunciation, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So yes, focus on what you do want as opposed to what you don't want, okay? Wealth is an inside job. So work on that. Work on your self-esteem, your self-worth. Know that you're worthy. Know that you're deserving. And choose to feel abundant. And when you do this, you will attract that into your life. Okay, beautiful. So we have a white light oracle message. And we got number 257. And that's the number of the year we're in, 2023. And it's also the house of relationships. And we've got Theta of Venus. So let's get your message. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new, more positive light, and allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual path. Beautiful. So we can acknowledge these darker aspects, but don't dwell on that, okay? Move through that. So this is one of my decks, Divine Feminine Journey to Sacred Union. So this reading isn't, gender specific. It's for anybody that wants to watch. So keep an open mind about people you meet on life's journey. So, try not to be judgmental, get out of that energy, be in that loving energy, that accepting energy of others. And live your life with energy and enthusiasm, as this is contagious with everyone you meet. So yeah, this is your life, okay? So be proud of it. Be enthusiastic about it. Be contagious about it. Do what you love and love what you do. And when your life is in that energy, you will attract more good energy towards you. and it will rub off on other people, and they will wonder what are you on, basically. You know, they're going to see, wow, I want some of that. So be a positive role model. And regular exercise will make those feel good hormones flow around your body. And this is a message for me as well. So sometimes we need to restart that, don't we? To really focus on that, doing some regular exercise, whatever that is for you, whether it's dancing, whether it's yoga, whether it's going to the gym, running, walking, whatever it is for you. Do something every day to make those feel good hormones flow around your body, and it will really help you feel better. Okay, Spirit, I get the message. Write yourself a love letter and what qualities you love about you and talents you have. Read it often. So this is a beautiful exercise to do if you've never done this. So write yourself a love letter. What qualities you love about you, what talents you have. You know, really go into it. You know, really love yourself. Love all your talents. Love all your qualities. And read it often to yourself to remind yourself that you are truly lovable, that you are a beautiful soul, a beautiful person, and you have such beautiful qualities and talents. And I honour that. And as I was reading that, it was 11:11 now on the clock. So now we're going to get some messages from Isis, and we've got 2 messages came out. So we've got soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. So what does she want to say? Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy and power, as well as the opening of gifts and soul abilities you did not know you had. Wow. So here's an incantation. Isis with love, unconditional and strong, help me rise above right and wrong, to forgive, release and make myself whole, to retrieve lost pieces of my soul. Restore the inner light grid of gold, free me from trauma, new and old. Isis with love, unconditional and strong, help me be whole now and finally move on. How beautiful is that? Yeah, it's time to move on. And the Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. It brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. Lady of the Stars is also an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck. She tells you to pay attention because something significant is taking place right now. Wow, that is powerful. So here's another incantation. Sirius, beacon of unconditional love, your heart of the goddess shining above, your deepest peace and wisdom wild, I call you now as your beloved star child. Let me rise above forgetfulness and fear, help my true nature be strong and clear, so that no matter what seems to be, I'm anchored within divinity. Nothing distracts me from my true face, shining bright with endless peace and grace. Wow, so it is. Beautiful. So this is my friend Rachel at Angelic Revelation Divine Transformation deck. So we've got abundance again here. The attitude of gratitude, alignment with spirit and affirmations will help you to attract abundance in all ways. So again, being in that energy of gratitude and acting as if you already had what your heart desires will attract that in all ways. Health. It's time to start a new exercise routine to improve your fitness. Okay, Spirit, we get the message. So, yeah, for some of us, we need that message. And we've got the green here of the heart chakra. It's loving yourself, you know, when we're taking care of our health, our well-being. It's part of our love, our self-care. And it's time to do something here if you're not doing that. And improve your fitness levels, improve your overall health. And, you know, keep in good health so you don't need to rely on help from outside. You know, you're taking care of you. And expansion. It's time to start preparing for a new addition to the family. So for some of you, this could mean, you know, that there's going to be a pregnancy maybe in your family, or maybe some of you are going to get into a relationship where there are children already, you're going to become a step parent. Or this could be talking about fur babies. Maybe you're going to get a pet, you know, a cat, a dog, whatever. And yeah, so something extra is coming into your family. So that's a positive thing to look forward to. And joy, only you have the key to your joy. And again, that came out, didn't it, earlier? So focus on the joy. You know, where can you find the joy? I mean, the beauty of a flower, the joyful being in nature, being around animals, you know, seeing a butterfly, smelling a flower, you know, being outside, breathing the fresh air, being by the ocean, eating some nice food, you know, going somewhere nice, you know, whatever that is for you, find the joy and really focus on the joy in your life at this time. And grounding, it's time to ground yourself to the earth. Connect with Gaia by doing Earth Star Chakra work. So the Earth Star Chakra is under the root chakra. It's a few inches below the Earth Chakra. So you can really, sorry, the root chakra. So what you need to do is envision roots going down from the soles of your feet, right through the root chakra, right through the Earth Star Chakra, connecting into the soil, the rocks, the layers and layers, right through down into the crystal grid, into the crystalline grid, connecting there to the heart of Mother Gaia, and feel that energy come back up all through your chakras, through your soul star, sorry, through your earth star, through your root, through your sacral, through your solar plexus, through your heart, through your throat, through your third eye, through your crown, and up into the soul star chakra, and feel that energy as white gold light with purple light infused in it, re-energizing yourself, balancing out your chakras, feeling connected to as above and so below. So let's get some Kuan Yin messages. So we've got the Empress of the Pearl, and I love this deck. Let's get your message. You have an inner gift of great value, born of struggle, adversity and challenge. In wisdom, you know that suffering can lead to growth, provided we are willing to search for a way to heal through it. Seeing challenges as a way to expand your spiritual light empowers you to focus on the growing light, rather than getting caught up in suffering. So yeah, you know, use those difficult times that you've been through to bring in more light into your energetic body, into your physical body, into your etheric body. You know, bring in more light, you know, because you are survived, you've been through a lot, and you are full of light, and you're like a lighthouse to others in this world. And we've got turquoise lotus mother. Beautiful. I love these artist drawings. Beautiful. Turquoise lotus mother brings precious healing to you now. Allow yourself to be lifted out of your struggle, beloved one. An old pattern is finally in its death throes. Something that weighed heavily on you from the past. This can be one of the most testing times to allow something to go, just when it seems to be so demanding of your time, focus and attention. Yet do not doubt, you have actually learned the lessons required of you, and now you're being blessed with an opportunity to receive karmic healing. Prayer to the Turquoise Lotus Mother. Beloved Kuan Yin, Turquoise Lotus Mother, I now let go of any unhelpful pride or restricted beliefs that will stop me from receiving the divine grace of karmic healing through you now. I ask that my soul be blessed, and that I receive the full bestowal of grace to which I am spiritually entitled, with gratitude and love. I open my heart to you now. Om Mani Padme Hum. I do apologise if I missay that. So this is my Divine Inspiration Oracle. It doesn't have to be just for feminines, as I said. So a lot of you could be empaths, and be empathetic with yourself as well as others. Don't forget yourself at this time. It's very important that we don't neglect ourselves. And always have hope in your heart. The sun is going to shine. You can see it shining there. The sun is ahead of you. Things are going to improve. And keep your vibes high by dancing, singing, exercising. So again, you know, Spirit are just reiterating this message. It's very important to do some sort of exercise. Be joyful, you know, dancing, do an exercise, because, you know, it only makes you feel better, and in all ways, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. And aim for win-win situations, you know, in life, wherever you can. You know, aim for that. That's always, you know, a better option than a winner and a loser. If we can aim for those win-win situations, okay, somehow find a way to do that in your life. And again, we're saying about writing the love letter. So I think that'd be a very good exercise for a lot of you, okay, to write yourself a love letter and put all the things you love in there about yourself, about your talents, your gifts. You know, a beautiful love letter to yourself is very affirming. And again, forgiveness, you know, forgive yourself and others. So I feel a lot of you need to do this work. You know, we all need to forgive ourselves, forgive others, just to let go. And creativity, get creative, paint, write, compose, cook, whatever it is for you, get creative. That gets you in touch with your soul. It's very healing, you know, to do this, to create something, very life affirming, a very positive thing to do for yourself. And so we've got a couple of my decks. We've got Nature's Wisdom Oracle. And life is changeable. Life is a changeable landscape. Go with the flow. So go with the flow. Don't try to go against the tide. Cleanse your aura, revitalize. So don't just cleanse your aura, cleanse your home. You know, cleanse your energy around your home. As I say, around yourself. You know, use crystals, use Palo Santo or sage. You know, whatever works for you. Salt baths. And again, you deserve abundance. So we keep getting the message. You are worthy. Just believe in that. You are worthy. And again, be joyful. So we're having a theme here with these beautiful messages to get into that beautiful energy of a joyful vibration and strength and pride. You have the power. So yes, you are strong. Okay, you can overcome anything, and you have overcome a lot. And luck is coming towards you. So good times are coming towards you. Just have faith and believe in that. So final messages from my Healing Heart Oracle. Do not be afraid to be vulnerable with others and yourself. And find your soul tribe. You know, find people that you resonate with. Treat yourself to something special, you know, as you would a friend or a loved one. And join a group, make new friends. Yeah, like I said, find a new soul tribe. You know, maybe there's some people out there that you could really resonate with. And start a creative project. So again, get creative right now. And find a new hobby, do something you've always wanted to do. You know, what have you always wanted to do but never had the time? If you're single right now, you've got the time, you know, to do something that you've always wanted to do. And find a mentor or mentor someone yourself. So be a mentor, or maybe have a mentor to guide you a bit further along the road. And be your authentic self, you know, be in your authenticity, because that way you will attract what is truly meant for you. And you are special, one of a kind, unique. So know that. So remember to love yourself first. And when your cup is full, you are then able to love others and give to others. So sending you lots of love and blessings. Have a great day. Bye for now.